Hello everybody, welcome back to A Sweet Journey. I am Sonia, also known as Sweets. This channel is a lifestyle channel that follows me through different journeys of my life. Today, let me formally introduce you to Queenie. This is Queenie. Give you a better look at Queenie. I typically have a protective style. Usually I have braids or twists or crochet or something like that. But I left her out for a couple of weeks and we have done, the reason she's so stiff is because we've done ponytails, we've been in hats, we've done all kinds of things. But today it is time to get her good and washed and to get her into another protective style because really she just wants to be left alone. I'm assuming that you clicked on this either because you're fam, thank you, hi fam, and or you actually are interested in learning how to do crochet. Either way, I'm here for it all. So if that is interesting, please keep watching. All right, so my hair is almost already dry. Like I decided to take a break. My arms were tired from washing in the shower. It just, So I've been out of the shower for about maybe an hour and a half, and my hair is pretty much dry. It's like damp. So I think that makes it low porosity. Like she's like thirsty, really thirsty. Anyway, all right, so one of the things I like about putting crochet in is that I can leave my gray out and it actually looks better. Anyway, so I'm gonna section it because she needs moisture terribly. So we're gonna take it section by section and give her what she's needing. So here, I need one more ponytail holder. And here. All right. Because my hair is dry, so before you put a protective style in, you always want to make sure that your hair is gonna be really well moisturized. Like I like to keep my crochet in. It depends on what it's looking like. I don't like for it to look old, but I've been able to keep it in for 4 to 6 weeks before because I can go in and I can wash my hair, like the scalp, and leave the crochet in. And then it just, for me, the crochet hair that I use, let me grab that real quick. I use Freetress Ringlet Wand Curl 1B. And I get two packs. These were $12.99. They used to be $9.99. But here we are. Anyway, this hair for me on my head, it looks the closest to what my hair looks like when I do a braid out. It looks like very similar to my hair. Some people ask, well, why don't you? If it looks so much like your hair, why don't you do your hair that way? It's because if I leave my hair out in those curls every day, I have to do something with it. I have to moisturize it and all that because my hair, the environment, it just, yeah. So it is better for me to just put my hair in something. Braids, crochet, twist. All right, so let me just show you what I'm gonna use. So I'm thinking about using this Honey Hydrate. Sometimes I don't like to use it because it's like, it's really very much like honey. But you can use it as a leave-in, and I don't have the leave-in that I usually use. I really like Tabitha Brown's leave-in. I like her whole line, but I used another brand today, but I will grease my scalp with this. So when I'm done braiding my hair, I'm gonna grease my scalp with that. And then if you think about like the LOC, I usually do LCO, but for leave-in, I'm gonna go ahead and use this probably. And what happens is when I unbraid my hair, usually it's like she's a little curly and she really gets happy. But anyway, I'm gonna put for leave-in, I'm gonna use this. For C, because I do C before O, I'm gonna use, this is like staple in my home, the TGIN buttercream. So for the cream, I like, my hair loves this like thick product. It's really, really thick too. And my hair loves it. Yeah. And then for the O, I actually use olive oil. I seal in everything with olive oil. So typically I would wet my hair. Let me just get a water bottle. All right. So I'm gonna do this one section with you all. And then I'm going to bring you back when I get to the part where I am braiding my hair. I am gonna braid my hair differently today and I'll show you that a little bit. So, all right. And this water has oil in it because my hair needs it. All right. Be right back. All right. So this is why I have to take breaks in between, because like she's just thick and I'm very grateful for her, but she is thick. All right, so now it's time to braid. And here's the difference that I'm gonna do today that I've never done before, but I wanna try it. And that is, so I wanna be able to wear a hat. And when I do French braids, the braids are usually, they sit like on top of my head. And so my hats don't fit. And so I'm gonna do a braid going in because my desire is for my braids to be flat so that I can wear hats. So, bars. We will see how this goes. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. It'll come. So for me, the pattern of the braids is always just straight to the back and there's no, I'm not trying to be neat about it and all that stuff. So, I could even part with my fingers. None of this back part will be able to be seen. So, I wanted to leave some out, but I really want my hair protected, so I'm not leaving any out. Oh, come on. I dropped my ponytail. Fortunately, I have two more. All right. So, all right.
Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
And so when I say I'm gonna braid it flat, this is what I mean. I'll zoom in for this. My braids will be very, very flat to my head. That's what I'm going for. Now with this braid, I probably won't be able to do, like usually when I take my protective style out, if my hair is braided like this, well, not like this, but if it's braided, I can almost unbraid it and leave it in that style. but with it being braided in like this, I don't think it will create the curl pattern. I don't know. This is my first time doing this, so we'll see. All right. And I'm gonna take some of the cream and put it at the ends. And again, my reason for doing this is because I want the braids to be really, really flat so that hopefully I can wear a hat. We'll see. Here's the one challenge that I do have is that my braids are always very thick at the back. So some people crochet them up into their other braids. I'll try, but they always come down, always. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I will make this part a little bit straighter because I want to be able to part my hair in different places. So at least this front part. Another thing, just if you're just kind of learning this for the first time, I try not to do too many braids, because when you do too many braids, then you have to, it's like you're putting crochet on all of these braids, and that I find like the less amount of hair, like I usually use a pack and a half. And so trying to use the whole pack of hair is, I don't advise it, because for me, the whole pack of hair is too much in my head. Most of the time it looks like I get compliments on my hair all the time when I wear it in crochet. What is happening here? I don't know if you'll see that, but my hair is punking me. But anyway, but it looks more natural when it is not like a full head for me on my head. So that's what I got to say about that. I used to, when I would get to the bottom, connect the braid over. I might actually do that, like connect each braid, and then when I get to the last one, put it, crochet it up. That might actually be a good alternative. You'll see. I don't like to braid too tight because it's protective, and I don't want to have to struggle to put the crochet needle underneath. That actually defeats the whole purpose of being protective when it's too tight underneath. So this might look like it's tight, but it really isn't. It's very loose. And this looks like a twist, but it's not. It really is a braid. It's just a braid going in. But that might actually be another thing. If you don't know how to braid, maybe you can just do a 2-strand twist to the back. I don't know how the crochet would hold on to that, but you can try it. You can also get somebody to braid your hair. My niece, whenever she wants her hair braided to the back, she'll ask me if I can just do that, and I'm like, absolutely. Oh. My arms get so tired. Okay.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, drop that. Drop that.
Get it.
Get down, 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 get down.
All right, I'll be back when I'm done braiding all of these. Okay, these are the braids. This is the back. You see how I crocheted? I brought these all together, these, and then there was only 2 braids left at the end, and I crocheted them up into a braid. Let me tell you what I'm not into. These arms flapping in this camera. I've got to change her. But before I do, let me just grease my scalp. Again, it's the Extra Creamy Hair Scalp by Donna's Recipe. And so, let's grab a hat and see. Roll Tide. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is different. So hopefully that means this hat will fit. All right, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'll be right back. Listen, this is one of like my Saturdays. I really like to just chill out, and that is exactly what I've been doing. I think you all are a little crooked. Nope. Okay. So I had Domino's was ordered for the house, but I'm trying really hard not to eat gluten because it hurts me really badly. And so I ordered like plain chicken from the pizza place and made my own lemon pepper. And so that's what I just ate. And then I sat and then I dozed off. And that felt right. I showed you the hair. I actually clean it with this, well, with whatever, dry shampoo. I clean it because otherwise it makes my scalp itchy. So I'll keep recording. I'll probably do a voiceover when necessary, but let's put our crochet hair in. You know, if I ever bought hair based on the picture, I would never buy this. Hair doesn't look anything like that. Okay, I just wanted you all to see this. All of this is one full pack. And I just opened the second pack, and this is the only one that I've done. So I'm doing this side now. I actually probably will use 2 packs of hair, which is odd and different. That's not what I do, but I probably will. And it's because I think I did an extra row or 2 of braids. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in and just kind of let you know. I will be back when I am done. Okay. We have all of the hair in, and you see how like the gray actually makes it look not like, I actually like the gray for this. What I don't like is that like light brown, but totally fine. I may cut it just a little bit, maybe not, I don't know. Oh no, I don't have a lot, but let's just see. I think I have enough. So then the idea is to just take a little bit off. I will close out probably in the morning. So this, I'm probably gonna leave it just like this. And I like it. I like it a lot. And the way that I go to sleep, just pull it all up. And if I go to the gym or something like that, this is my favorite headband. What else? Relax. That's it. I will see you all in the morning. This is how much hair I had left, so I did have a little bit left. Yeah, that's it. I will see you all in the morning. All right, everybody, this is the final look. It is the next day. I am about to head out, but thank you so much for watching. The only thing that I did comb it out a little bit because I like it. I don't want it to look perfect. That's not kind of what I'm going for, so I like for it to be a little bit frizzy. And so I just combed through it, and then when I combed through it, there was some fuzzies at the end, and so I cut that, and that's it. And that's what it looks like. That's the finished product. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.